can't even. There's nothing left for me.
Elena, I need you to calm down.
No, I can't.
Okay, why hasn't anybody brought up this scene from Glee? Like, I'm so weak. How did people skate past this? Wait for it.
How am I supposed to support a baby? How could you not tell me about this? Wait, Brittany, are you pregnant?
Definitely. I'm so sorry, Artie. I didn't want to upset you. I thought I could surprise you when I dropped him off. Pretty sure it's a boy.
Maybe so get dropped off.
Wait, Brittany, have you been to a doctor yet? And that's the only way to be sure.
I don't need to go to a doctor. I just need to look outside my window. 3 days ago, a stork built its nest on top of my garage. I'm not stupid. It's obviously getting ready to bring me my baby.
Rachel's face.
Come from.
Oh my god.
This is for Rachel, you big fat and white nasty smelling fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling dirty white racist ass big fat bitch. Humble up a body ass bitch. I'm coming over there, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
And he don't even scroll through Insta unless he going through my pictures. I wanna touch
How the Glee characters would feel about the coronavirus. Rachel's definitely wearing a face mask, and she's really mad that the Glee rehearsals are canceled. But she will be using this time to find more Barbra Streisand performance footage. You know, I don't really think Finn would care, but he would use his quarantine time to make another grilled cheeses. Anytime that anybody looks at Kurt, he will spray them with a Febreze bottle. Blaine is just trying to explain to Kurt that he's not allowed to spray strangers with a Febreze bottle. I feel like Quinn would be the right amount of worried, but she wouldn't be panicked, you know? But she's also Quinn, so like she's not gonna get it. Puck will be fighting every single Karen for toilet paper and hand sanitizer, and then he will sell them all for a higher price. Santana's gonna pretend that she has the virus and cough on people that she doesn't like, just because. Brittany read online that if you eat Kleenex, you'll be immune, so now she's just eating Kleenex and thinks that she's fine. Sue's gonna pretend that she has the virus just for attention. And we love that about her! Emma's bathing in hand sanitizer every single night. Full on panic mode. Mr. Shu has symptoms, but he won't get him checked out because he doesn't want to cancel rehearsals. Mercedes dares the coronavirus to come after her because she's too much of a bad bitch to even catch that.
Say a little prayer for you.
A moment I wake up before I put on my makeup.
Makeup.
I say a little
Prayer for you.
while combing my hair now, and wonder what dress to wear now.
Where now?
I say a little
Prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be to live without you. Would only mean heartbreak for me.
She never sang in the entire show. And then she did this.
Emma, we're really getting married.
Part of me is everybody there because if everybody's there, I want to thank you all for coming to the wedding and I appreciate you going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do. Not a word of this, I will remember William as the man I'm gonna marry, but I'm not because I wouldn't ruin anyone as wonderful as he is. But I thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers. Don't tell Will, but I'm not getting married today.
What?
Sleepy yet? Guess who woke up right before I did?
What? No.
Say a little prayer for you.
a moment I wake up.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, Mr. Postman. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
We just found another creepy Mr. Shu pedophile moment in Glee. Just wait for this. Oh my god, ready? Kurt knows he's a pedophile. He's like, no! Mr. Shu, no! No! Does it get worse? No. Mr. Shu's acting up again. Oh no, not again, Mr. Shu.
I ain't tryna
Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes, I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a bop. And the whole damn cake and the cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna roll the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Pick up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss.
Where do you think you'll be in the year 2030?
In jail or dead or both.
Wherever you...
And I
Who is Josh Groban? Who is Josh Groban? Kill yourself.
sisters, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight.
Find the only 2 girls in high school that won't put out. Well, what do you do though? Well, easy. I just think about the opposite of what I'm doing.
Will Schuester being an appropriate highlight reel. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention him getting plastered at the honky-tonk bar with Coach Beast and then grading his students' homework. Then leaving this voicemail to who we thought was Miss Pillsbury but was actually Sue Sylvester. Either way, it's inappropriate. When he slept on one of the kids' mattresses at school and almost got them disqualified from sectionals. He also forced the kids to twerk for an entire episode and in front of school administrators. When he cast himself in the school musical so he could have hanky-panky with Miss Pillsbury on school grounds. Every single time he wore a vest, it's just a federal offense.
So they go with the wrinkles like a yo, this ain't that bitch, that this yo, this ain't that bitch, that yo, this yo.
So I've seen quite a few videos of people saying that when you look back, the TV show Glee is a little bit messed up. Will Schuester, a full-on predator. Sue Sylvester, a giant racist. However, there are more parts of the show that nobody's really spoken about that even left 12-year-old me thinking, what the fuck? So I've decided that I'm going to do a series of videos about times that Glee was very questionable. And based on the fact that at one point of my life, this was my bed, I feel like there's nobody more qualified to take on this task. So this is part 1. If you actually made it all the way to season 6, then firstly I am sorry, but that would also mean that you know this twin brother-sister duo that were introduced to us like this.
Can 2 people try out together? Of course the incest twins want in.
Yes, they were called the incest twins, and the one and only storyline was that people thought that they might be sleeping together. Of course this is never once questioned because I can only imagine it's one of Will Schuester's fantasies. Glee, what the fuck?
No, it's something about that song that just make you want to get up and bust a motherfucking move.
Here's a great workout. Whenever Rachel sings, do 20 squats. When someone's in their room, do 15 push-ups. When a couple holds hands, do 10 lunges. When there's a group song, do a 30-second plank.